Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I'm coming at you avatar style today. So I hope you're ready to look at some jewelry. We've got a lot to go through. So before I jump in, I just wanted to thank you, everybody out there, just for watching. I appreciate people that have purchased from me and everybody that has just subscribed. And for you guys that are trying to help me identify what I have, I appreciate you so much. I see a couple of you that are returning, and thank you so, so much. I need your help all I could get. Are any of you for hire? Pick it up where we left off. We have this cutest little butterfly brooch pin. I have looked over and over for the maker's mark on this thing, and I just can't find it. I can't believe it doesn't have one. But anyways, it is a very gorgeous piece. He is so big too. You can see he is about 2.5 inches. About another little bit over 2.5 there. About 2 3/4 at his biggest wingspan. So that is one beautiful piece. Piece number one. Now I've brought the scale out for today for a couple of these pieces just because they've got so much weight to it. So let's see how much this one weighs. Yeah, that's coming in at 1.75 ounces. Along with that butterfly piece, look how cute this little carousel with the little horses are in it. And then you've got your little A and B kind of rhinestones in there. So I believe this is a JJ Jeanette. It is signed. Do not look at my nails. I got to get them done. But anyways, this thing looks brand spanking new. Like, you just don't really see much wear on it at all. Most of the stuff doesn't look like it has much wear. So that is the JJ Jeanette Carnival horse pin. And then I promised you in my last video, we'd take a look at this thing. It is gorgeous. Get a close up here on the clasp so you can see how it's made. Let's blow her up. All right, so you can see this is very well made. It surprised me that this wasn't sterling. Little bead there at the end. Look how gorgeous this piece is. So we've got our mother of pearl, kind of like a tortoiseshell type of look to it. I absolutely love this piece. I think out of all the pieces in here, this is one of my favorites. Definitely a statement piece, very classy. Now this piece is causing me a lot of grief. Hopefully I'll have a gem tester here within the next couple of weeks. I want to test this. It definitely looks amethyst to me. It's not sterling silver on... There's no sterling silver markings on this clasp. Although, yeah, there is a little pull, so. It appears to me this is a hand-woven crocheted necklace. I can't imagine the amount of time that went into that piece. I have absolutely no idea how to charge for it, so I'll keep struggling to try to figure out what to do with this piece. I'll be glad when the channel picks up, then maybe we could put some of the stuff on auction. Maybe later on towards Christmas, so. Anyway, next I have another faceted gemstone necklace. This is so beautiful. You can see the details in these rocks. From looking at pictures of gemstones, my guess is this would be verdite, but I am not positive. So I put it in my listing an unknown stone, but that's what I think. For my experts out there, I'd love for you to chime in and tell me what you think. This one's giving me grief too, because there is a purple jade out there. So this is one I'm going to want to test too. I'm pretty sure it's rose quartz, but this has kind of a purple look to it. So I'd like to know at least what family it's in. Nothing on the clasp other than this tag. I did try to run the SKU number and nothing. So I'm pretty sure it's rose quartz. But then again, I've got that doubt in there. Take it up a little closer to her. Let's get that off there. See if that... Beautiful necklace, though. But I just want to know what it is. I thought this lot would be easy because I know most of my beads, but to be for sure, no. I say about this necklace here, well, I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, it's definitely turquoise. These earrings alone came in about $50. So now it's like, well, what do I do? I think there's no pull on that chain, so we've got to test her. But I'm almost, if this chain is not sterling, I'm almost thinking about pulling all this off and making more earrings out of it, maybe a necklace with it, just this as a pendant or something. I just don't know. I don't, you know, I'm already in over my head with jewelry coming out my ears, and I certainly don't need another project, but that might be worth my time. So I don't know. I'll probably put it up expensive and then it won't sell, and then I'll address this again maybe at a later date. But for the earrings, let's see here. For the earrings, little kind of indentation here in the stone. Not perfect. Urgh. So if those earrings sell for $50, then you've got 50, 100, 150, 225. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's probably how much the necklace will be. Got AMM on this 925. So we have an aquamarine. I believe these come out of Thailand. Seen a few of them out there that are just like this. So not sure if this one has been featured on one of the shows or not, one of the HSN or JTV, but very nice necklace. So you got a close up there of the beads on that. Absolutely gorgeous baby blue. I love this piece. You want to talk about a unique piece? Well, this is it. I absolutely love the chip gemstones. You got your mother of pearl, probably acrylic, yeah. Little acrylic beads. But other than that, those I would say are gemstones. But what's so cool with the medallion, you've got a pearl in the oyster. Now, let me bring her in a little closer. I'm thinking that's either onyx. It's some kind of black stone. It's pretty light, so. But you got little designs up there, little birds through it. Really cute design. So I really, really, really like this piece. There we go. All right, so you can see how it's made. Looks handmade to me. A little wear around the metal part of it. And there's the back. Great design work there. That's a classy piece for sure. Now we've got a Millefiori necklace, Murano Italian Millefiori. It's not marked or anything, but it's a gorgeous piece. You can see it up close. You've got your stripes, your little flowers. Pull you real close. Let's get some light on there so you can see through those beads. I do believe that extender chain goes to 3 inches. It is on the listing. If you are interested, it's C-clasp. I could have, oh, there is something on here. Well, I was struggling whether I should do YouTube or not because my time is not getting any easier for me, but this is so helpful, and more than anything, I need you guys. You guys are a tremendous help. That is a 925. Oh, let me go run up that price. Let's see if there's any pull on this chain. You know, just because the clasp is doesn't mean the other stuff is, and it's not. Boy, look at that pull. Look at that pull. Look at that pull, and they say it's 925. Let's look again. Yeah. That's a definite pull through the whole thing. Well, I got excited for a minute there, but I'm not going to charge something when I don't think it is, so we'll leave that at that. I always, when I'm looking for lots to purchase, I always look for this piece. It's near and dear to me. It's one of the first necklaces I sold, and that thing took 3 or 4 hours. So this one surprised me. I didn't think that I would get much traction from it, and I do have this listed a little low. It's at $15.95. This is a nice, sturdy, heavy piece. It's $9.25 on the clasp. It is hand knotted, as you can see there. I think I've already got a watcher on this. I don't see that one having any problem selling. Having a problem identifying this one too. And now that I have not a computer in front of me, I don't even remember what the chances for it could be. So to be continued. I don't have it listed yet. I probably use the gem tester on it. Hand knotted throughout the thing, and it's on the same clasp, 925 on the clasp, and something I can't make out on here. Okay, I believe that clasp says UFC, and then it's 925 UTC. All right, now I've got a lead. Doing this jewelry reminds me of a job I used to have. We don't want to talk about that. All right. This is a 30-inch pastel beryl necklace. This is not coming off as pink as it is. I don't think you can double it up unless you've got a smaller head than me, but for display purposes, because this is a longer piece, I'm going to go ahead and do just that. There's not a whole lot of pastel beryl necklaces out there. This is hand knotted. The next one that I have coming up, I'll show you, is his sister. And let's put this one on the big neck so you can see what it looks like. There is no clasp, so I love that. It's all hand knotted, so you don't have to worry about breakage. I love the hand knotted stuff. Do have a stretchy bracelet. Nice, nice. For a stretch bracelet, that is one well-made piece. That cord in here, it's like a nice Chinese knotting cord. And you don't see where they hooked it up, so perfect job. I could not see the 10K in here until I got the new phone and a new loop. Let's see here. All right, there's your 10K there. Well, I had it. I saw it. Where did you go? There it is, right there. All right. Okay, and then she's magnetic. That's how she opens and closes. So, super nice. And I did see this one on HSN. That is what that one looks like. So that's an expensive piece. Now I need some rich person to come around and buy all three. What a great layered look that would be. So this is a cute little check glass bead, little matte frosted kind of look to it. You've got your olive green beads with your purple, kind of clearish yellow, kind of amber, purple, pinkish. Real cute little piece. And there's matching earrings, but I don't want anybody putting that through their ears. Ooh. I'll have to see. I'll fix that. I'll have to fix that. That's an easy fix. That necklace is cute. I'm sitting here thinking what I've got in my closet that would go good with that. These are supposed to be for sale. I like this necklace a lot. It is hand knotted. You've got like a silver metallic pearl here. And then you've got your clasp, your toggle clasp. That's not a toggle clasp, is it? It's real easy to take on and off. That's kind of magnetic. Just look this once over here for another Maker's Mark. I think I went through this pretty thoroughly, though. Couldn't find anything. Sometimes, and thank you to the person that found the Maker's Mark in the last video. I would have probably never seen that. I'm already half blind as it is. I think that's just where. Found that. Yeah, that's just where. I'm bad with the Maker's Marks. I'm going to have to get a lot better. But I'm blind. And once again, you've got more than one look. Although I wouldn't wear it upside down. I think it just seems... You know, I have been dealing with pearls for 12 years, and I still can't say 100% whether it is or it's not. These are really heavy. I don't know. But why would they take the time to knot it if they weren't? Oh, my goodness. But they looked a little too perfect. You got little scratches here, a little wear on it. Oh well, we'll leave her where she is. So that is that piece. We're getting there. We still got a lot to go. This makes me, I don't even like to wear watches, but this one is so nice. Of course, it needs a battery. All my watches do. Oh, look at that. I need to figure out how to fix a watch battery. I'm gonna, you know, if I'm gonna do this, I guess I gotta take the time to learn how to do it. Let's see what if there's a Maker's Mark on this. So it's a Gruen. I'll have to take a look on the comps on this one. This one I have not even taken a look at, so we'll have to get into him shortly. Gorgeous lapis lazuli, 3-stranded, sterling silver, 925 on the clasp. So you got your 925 on the clasp. PZO. So this is just a really nice piece. Now, I wonder, just because the clasp is 920 doesn't mean the stuff here is. Kind of makes me want to test it, but anyways. Beautiful, gorgeous piece. So you can see how the colors of the stones really pop. Definite true gemstone bead. That's a really nice piece. I see that having no problem selling, and she already has a watcher. Our next piece is 5 strands brown and white rice pearls. Look at the shine and shimmer on those pearls. I'm not a big fan of pearls, to be brutally honest, but this piece I could see myself wearing very happily. The clasp on it's beautiful. You even got a pearl right there in the center, but I don't see any maker's marks. No, not much pull, so maybe I should test this. Just don't see anything, and I've looked him over and over and over. Well, nothing. Clasp is real easy to work on and off. Got a little thing there, put him in. It goes right in. You can twist it around, play with it a little bit. So you could wear it as different strands. You've got just several different looks that you could choose with this piece. Gorgeous. And they are having twisted tightly, so that's what he looks like when he's like that. I am so on the fence with these pearls. This looks like about 12 millimeters just by eyeballing it, and it could be even bigger than that. It might be 14. Love this C-clasp. This is, well now, how does it work? It didn't open. There, okay, maybe I'm going the wrong way. Nice C-clasp. You don't see that too often. Now let's try to get him back in there. You could go on that second. Nah, you probably couldn't. I guess that's just the way that's made. That definitely looks like a real pearl to me. And they are, I guess I need another little tool to figure out how much millimeters it is. Where's the ruler? Maybe about 10 millimeters. Yeah, I definitely think that's a pearl. Now that makes me question the other piece. So you got the imperfections, yeah. I'm definitely calling that one a pearl. But that gray one, I'm just not positive. But this is heavy like that other piece too. So help me, I need to go take a class. That's where we're at now. Same with this one. I haven't really looked at this piece at all. I don't see any maker's mark going over the first roll on it. Oh, vintage, $20. Yep, I definitely think that's pearl. I definitely think the rest of them are pearl now. Let me know what you guys think. I love the seller that put the tag on it for me. Thank you so much. Want to be a bling queen? Then check out these chunky pearl jeweled earrings. They are clip-ons. No markings on them, unfortunately. I've looked for them, through them pretty good. But I don't know if they're pearls or not. I think they are, but you know, I don't want to say it is and then it not be. And I need to know. You'd think I would know, but nothing on the inside. Big old fashion statement right there. When you walk in the room with those, you say, I have arrived. A more affordable option is this piece here. I'm pretty sure that is black onyx. Believe that is hematite. And the clasp is one of these yellow fishy things. That's what it always reminded me as. Let's see how it works. Easy. Oh, that's nice. But let's try to get it back in there. And this is a me issue.
"2,000 years later."
This is more of a me issue and trying to put it on film. I'm not gonna lie though. I see this being difficult. And it could be just these stupid fingernails. I'm gonna get them done. All right. Can I do it? Okay, well, we'll do that later. All right, well, that one's not gonna be real expensive at all. Got a little bit cheaper. These aren't my favorite pieces. I can remember as a child looking through the dictionary, and they would show these kind of faces, and they always gave me the creeps. This is an Avon piece. It's got your red. It's got red and green. Little pinks in there too. Cute. But also got a Sarah Coventry brooch. This piece is pretty common. There's quite a few of those out there. You got your faux turquoise, your pink. And she is signed somewhere in here. There you go. It's all, that was easy to find. There you go. So that's what that looks like. For some reason, these earrings just don't want to be on the film. They're coming out okay now. Big chunky gold tone with black, probably glass, and rhinestones. Somebody has the exact same earrings up. They're silver and they're Kenneth J. Lane's, but these are not. Her marking was on the bottom. Mine are, there's nothing on my bottom. Now, I didn't mean to say that. Anywho, the clip-on earrings. Lots of bling. I always slip up and to say something. Got a gilded seashell. Super cute. I need to go get a tint and put it up somewhere. I bet I could sell this real quick. You know, I've listed this piece as a rhinoceros, but now that I'm looking at him, he looks like a hippopotamus. Yeah, a rhinoceros would have a horn out of his head. I'm gonna go change my listing. The only thing I see wrong with this piece, this little piece right here is not as tight as the rest of them, so he runs a little loose. That's just a design problem when the person made the necklace and didn't get it tight enough. Super long necklace, no clasp. I'm dead positive the beads are all hematite, except little gold pieces. There is no clasp. Man, he's heavy. Now, I could be wrong. It could be onyx, but now I'm second guessing myself. Ugh. All right. And he comes in at 5.55 ounces. And look how happy he is. And I called him a rhinoceros, and he's still happy. He's a happy little hippo. I can't even identify my animals. How am I supposed to identify this other stuff? While I have the scale out, I'll show you these because I've been waiting for it to list these to see how much they weigh. Big tiger eyes necklace. Great workmanship on the wire wrapping. Silver chain. These are definitely vintage. You can see by the wear. And they are 925. Let's go ahead, do this again so you can see that. They come in right at a little under one. They come right in at 0.95 ounce, so almost an ounce of tiger's eye and sterling silver. So almost an ounce of tiger's eye, and sterling silver. I love how these posts go through the ear, and I love how they close. Let's see here. Super easy. What I could do, and I probably will go back and change this listing. So I've got a super long chip tiger's eye necklace. Probably ought to sell that as a set with these. I don't think you can double it up, and there is no clasp. These are very available, so this one is not super expensive at all. Definitely with the coupon would put it under 10 bucks. Next up, I have a silver tone rhinestone bracelet. It's in great shape. Doesn't have much wear to it at all. And that's how it looks on. So that is a silver tone cuff bracelet with rhinestones. I did show this piece in my last video, but I did want to weigh him in, so because this is listed as sterling silver. So I will test it if in a future video, but we want, oh, I guess you need to see that. All right, we'll see it again. That way you know there's no trickery. Annie Lister's just not a trickery kind of person anyways. Comes in at 0.65 ounces. One more time, 0, 0.65. All right, so there's that. I haven't had that listed yet. I've been waiting to weigh him so I can get him listed now. All right, guys. I got to try to get better at putting these YouTube videos out. YouTube is just taking me and throwing me in the garbage can right now. It's because I haven't put up a video, so I don't blame them whatsoever. So I'm going to stop right here. I got to go to Bath & Body Works. SAS has just passed me, and I haven't been into the store once. So I want to try to get out there today, have a little bit of fun. So we'll look at all this stuff coming up in a future video, and we'll try to get on track and have this up by next weekend. I always like to try to put my videos out on a Saturday or Sunday, depending on how I can do it. I messed up last week. I almost had this thing filmed Thursday, but I tell you, it took me 4 hours to try to do an opening, and it was crazy. I just can't talk. This doesn't come easy for me at all. So if you're watching, you're subscribed, thank you so much. I always just appreciate you watching. I thank you so much for you guys that put a thumbs up and a comment in there. I need you guys so much. I appreciate you all with all you do. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. No one's told you today that they love you. Annie Lister's loves you. And you have a Father up there that loves you even more. Come back and see me next weekend. We'll do the rest of this. Bye for now.
Thanks so much for watching. Come back real soon. You don't ever visit.